A very beautiful day indeed this is. Welcome back to Max Gamble TV. We've made several visits to this place and yet another visitation to the Congo River. So getting to this point, all these are boats all waiting to ferry you deeper into a very beautiful day indeed this is. Guten Tag, my good friends. Today we coming live again from Mombasa, Kenya, and this is the Congo River beach. We've made several visits to this beach, and will be the last of visits you're making to the Congo River beach. So what you should be expecting in our previous video, I didn't showcase the Congo Mosque. I'll be displaying the Congo Mosque, and likewise we'll be having a little chat about sex life and the beach life along the Congo beach and generally the Mombasa beaches, and finally I'll be telling you what makes the Congo River beach interesting and why we've got to make several visits to Diani. So stay tuned. The individual who constructed this is named Oman Sadique. So Oman was of course an Oman Arab who constructed this historic mosque, which is currently referred to the Congo Mosque. From the word Congo Mosque, we get the Congo River beach. So this is an historic mosque constructed a while ago. It's believed to be constructed in 1940, that is to be specific. And upon his death, Sadique was buried later to that point. And let me see if so that is where Sadique was buried. I guess you can notice. So that is the tomb to the Imam to this mosque, Sadique. So that is much of the history of the association between Congo Mosque and the Congo River as a whole. So this is believed to be the tomb to the Imam who constructed this mosque. So here, this is where the Imam was buried, and from that time the mosque still stands strong, as you can all notice. So it's from the word Congo, the Imam's name, Sadique Congo, that we got the Congo River beach. So once more, let me take you deeper into the Congo River beach. We're making the last of visits to the Congo River Mosque, and I hope you've noticed, you've learned the difference, what made this place to be named the Congo River. So as you can all tell, this is the cleanest of beaches in Kenya and in Africa, and this is the most visited beach in Africa. As you can tell from the periods between September to December, the Congo River beach is often flocked by both international and local tourists. The tourists who dominate here are from Germany, France, the United States of America, and the Australians. So anyone longing to have any tourist adventure, to my right, you can notice from my right hand side lots of beautiful accommodation sets you'll be noticing increased tourism activities. So this is the best of as you know, I've always got to prioritize my German audience, who form part of my greatest audience and greatest subscribers. So to my German audience, mein Name ist Maxwell und das ist Mombasa Strand und come with me. The beach life here is all fun, which explains why most people find it interesting to visit Congo River beach. Sporting activities, skating activities, and the cool breeze from the ocean shores. We've got hiking activities all along that can so this is the best of experiences anyone should have. So there are serious allegations that along the shores, or rather along the beaches of Mombasa, there are this group of men, the beach boys, who take advantage of vulnerable young ladies or generally visitors along the coastal beach who cannot swim. And in this, we will be investigating and coming up with such cases. So let's find out if that is the case with the Congo River beach. So far I consider this one of the best of beaches, and for the same notice, would you know that it is an offense covered under the Sexual Offense Act. The Kenyan law under the Sexual Offense Act prohibits any activities falling between the allegations of beach boys who often take advantage of young beautiful ladies along the ocean shore, and by that it will be an offense to without consent penetrate the genital organ of any person using any other thing including the penis. For this attracts a jail time of more than 10 years, which could even amount to life imprisonment. It's also an offense to penetrate the genital organ of any person under the age of 18, and it will be immaterial whether the person under the age of 18 gives consent or not. Depending on the age of the child, if you defile a child below the age of 11 years, you will be imprisoned for life. If the child is between 12 years to 15 years, 20 years of imprisonment, and if the child is between 16 and 80, you would suffer a 15-year imprisonment. So choose your year of imprisonment wisely. So I prefer giving such information since I've seen lots of men suffering from ignorance, which is not a justification. So this is the commonly known Congo River. So apparently to date, the water level have reduced to that extent that the water isn't forming an estuary already with the ocean. And the ocean is to that end when the river water level ends here. So the source of this river is believed to be, not believed, is for sure in Shimba Hills. and the river stretches all the way to Shimba Hills. From this point, the water level is salty. The water in itself is salty, while deeper into from the source, the water is apparently fresh from the Shimba Hill source. So this is the overall view of the river. So this end, that's the river, and to the other end, we've got the ocean, the Indian Ocean. So the water from the Indian Ocean, from the Congo River, flows through freely into the ocean, unlike for now, where the water level are apparently significantly reduced. I can't tell the reason for that. In our last video, you could notice that the water level was flowing all into the ocean, but for today it's ending here. So getting to this point, all these are boats all waiting to ferry you deeper into the Congo River. However, for today it appears that business is not that usual due to the reduced water volume. So it's the pricing to the boats driving you deeper into the ocean is always at about 600 to 1,000 Kenyan shillings. That will depend on at what level you would wish to get. So finally, we've got to have you to the Congo Mosque. The Congo Mosque is believed to be a religious mosque. So this is the exact mosque that was constructed by the Sadique Congo, from which the name Congo River came by. So I'm not conversant with the exact dates to which the construction to the mosque was done. So to the interior, so a little dark from the interior. Mwaka wa kujengwa haikumbuki. Oh, 1450 hadi sasa inakaa hivi. Okay, sawa. So this is historic, and everyone should consider visiting this from 1450 to date. So that's lots of years to date. So the Imam who constructed this, Sadique Congo, upon his death, this place was named Congo Beach, and the entrance free. A very beautiful day indeed this is. Guten Tag, my good friend. We've made several visits to this place, and yet we're making another visit to the Congo River beach. Today we're coming